Absolutely.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for showing up today. We're going to start laying down on our backs. So if you're already there, you're a step ahead of the game. Just a quick reminder, there is still a mask ordinance in the state of Colorado. Only you can exempt yourself while you're in the four corners of your mat. So if you desire to take yours off, if you have any breathing issues because of it, you're more than welcome to. Under that exemption, I'll be taking mine off during class. We just ask that if you go to the restroom or anywhere else in the studio that you continue wearing your mask. Physically, we're going to work on a lot of twisting action today. The energetic intention behind that is that we want to loosen up our energetic channels so that we can let any stuck energy move freely. The emotional intention behind that is when we move from one year to another, or one relationship to another, or one chapter of our life to another, if we can take some time to let that energy flow from the last chapter or from the last section, whatever we just went through, we can come into this new experience with a sense of having an empty cup, or at least having some freed energy. So for our practice today, I just want you to think about loosening up, letting go, and opening yourself to a new realm of opportunity. And Rosa, you can just pick any spot that has a blue X on it. Thanks, hon. To begin our practice, we'll start off with one round of Wim Hof breath. If you haven't done this with me before, all it is taking as deep of a breath in as we can. And then you let your breath go. So we'll go through 50 rounds this morning. At the last inhalation, we'll hold the breath, and at the last exhalation, we'll hold the breath out. So let's first just start off with 3 cleansing breaths. Breathe in as deep as you can. And let it go. Again, breathe in fully. All the way out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay, let's start slow. Breathe in as deep as you can. Let it drop. Breathe in. Keep going. Find a rhythm. Good. Keep it up. A little bit deeper. A little bit faster. Halfway. In deeper. Keep going. Keep with the rhythm. Even though I'm not breathing with you, find your own rhythm. Breathe into your belly and your chest as deep as you can. Let this sense of expansion enter your body. When you let go, just let the breath go. We've got 15 rounds. Keep going. Speed it up just a tiny bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way in. Hold your breath at the top. When your exhale comes, hold your breath out at the bottom for just another 5 to 10 seconds. Then we'll switch right into Ujjayi Pranayama. Rest your tongue at the roof of your mouth. Begin breathing with a sense of texture. And before we move into our physical practice, I just want you to accept yourself just as you are right here, right now. Any thoughts that you have, any emotions that are going through you, any sensations that are in your body, just take a moment to accept it. You are welcome just as you are. You don't need to change anything. Even if you have an idea in your mind of where you want to be with your practice or any goals that you might have, I want you just to accept yourself fully as you are in this moment. No judgment, no expectations. Ujjayi breath with your next inhale. Take a stretch for the front and back of the room like you're just waking up. Big good morning stretch. And hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a gentle squeeze. Maybe a little bit of movement, rock and roll, or maybe nose towards your shins. And let's take this for a supine twist. Bump your hips over to the right 2 or 3 inches and drop your knees over to the left. You have an option to put pressure from your left hand into your right knee to apply a deeper twist. Option to gaze over your right shoulder if your neck is okay with that. Here, let's take as deep a breath in as we can. Fill up. All the way out, exhale. Good. Again, fully in. Extra sip of air. All the way out. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Good. Last breath in. Fill all the way. 2 sips of air. All the way out. Press and squeeze every last molecule of air out of your belly. With your next inhale, bring your gaze and your legs back to center. Counter stretch by windshield wipering your knees. And then let's go right into the second side. Move your hips over to the left and drop your knees to the right. First, just feel it out. Notice how this stretch feels first time coming into it. And then let's start to apply a little bit more pressure for the twist and deepen your breath. Inhale, fill up. All the way out. Again, fully in. Extra sip. All the way out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exercise your lungs and your diaphragm by squeezing. Good. Last breath. Inhale, fill. 2 sips of air. All the way out, exhale. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Inhale, bring your gaze and your legs back to center of the room. Counter stretch. And then let's find our way into tabletop position. Take your time to get there. There's no rush. And once you find your way into tabletop, let's just take 30 seconds to freestyle some movement. There's no right or wrong. Just do whatever feels good in your body. If you are joining us online and you want to sync up the playlist, we'll press play in 3, 2, 1. Deepen your breath. Just a quick reminder, I know a few of us haven't practiced together in a while, or maybe you haven't been on your mat in a little bit, and that's totally fine. But I want you to remember that this is your practice. It's always up to you if you want to skip or modify any postures. If I call something out that just doesn't resonate with you this morning, you're always welcome to skip it. Or if you want to embellish your practice by taking some extra handstands or going into child's pose at any time, you're more than welcome to. Let's come back into neutral spine together and just go for a quick wrist stretch. Spin your fingertips towards the sides of the room. Let your wrists face inwards and give yourself a little sway side to side. Be sure that your fingertips are spread wide and you're gently pressing down into the earth here. And start to take this into circular motions with your torso and with your head. Imagine that your nose is drawing a circle on the floor. And then let's switch directions with the circles. Try your best to keep your breath going here as you're moving. Good. Unwind your hands. And let's go through a few rounds of cat-cow together. With your inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin. Option to have your eyes closed here if you want to. Exhale, arch your back, round your chin into your chest, and gaze to your belly button. Again, inhale, drop your belly, lift your chin, rotate your tailbone as high as you can. Exhale, arch your back, round your chin to your chest, press your hands vigorously into the earth. Let's go for 2 more rounds on your own. Maybe you pause for a moment at the top of the inhale or the bottom of the exhale. Or maybe you embellish it somehow, like shifting back to child's pose or shifting forward to cobra. All I care is that you're linking your breath to your movement. We'll meet in downward dog whenever you're ready to get there. There's no rush, though. Start first by pedaling your feet. Drive one heel to the floor, lift the other. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, fully in. Fully out. Inhale, shift forward to high plank. Exhale, back to downward dog. Again, shift forward to high plank. Back to down dog. One more time, high plank, inhale. To downward dog, walk your hands to the back of your mat, set up for ragdoll. Bring your feet wider than hip distance apart. Bend your knees until your chest can rest on your thighs. And just take some free movement here. Maybe it's a sway side to side, bounce up and down. You can shake your head no or nod yes, whatever feels good. Option for chest expansion if that's in your practice, and we're going to take this for a twist, either in ragdoll or chest expansion. Straighten your right leg, bend your left knee, dip your opposite elbow or shoulder towards the earth, gaze past your shoulder or underneath your armpit. Option to lift your left heel off the earth, hold for 2 breaths. One more, fully in, fully out. Inhale back to center. Switch it out. Set it up for a breath. Option to lift right heel for 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more, fully in. Fully out. Inhale back to center. Gently release your hands to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, toe heel your feet closer together. Exhale, forward fold, grab the back of your calves, draw nose to shins. One more time, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Mountain, inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead, option to close your eyes. Grab your left wrist and pull yourself to the right. Stay for one breath. With your inhale, lengthen, press down to lift up. With your exhale, continue pressing down into your feet and take it as far over as you can. Back to center, inhale, reach. Switch hands, pull up and to the right. Inhale, get as tall as you can. Continue staying tall and reach up and to the side. Inhale, reach up. Gentle back bend, cactus. Inhale, reach. Hands together, forward fold, dive down. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Forward fold, exhale. Right back up to mountain, inhale, sweep high. This time, open twist to the right. Try your best to keep your hips facing forward towards the front of the room. We'll hold here for 2 breaths. Last breath, gaze to your thumb. Nice, Joe. Inhale back to center. Opposite side, exhale. 2 breaths. Gaze to your back thumb. Center, inhale, reach. Back bend, tongue out. Inhale, reach up. Hands together, forward fold, dive down. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Walk your hands forward to high plank. Inhale, shift forward an inch. Lower halfway or all the way. Cobra or up dog. Inhale, peel your heart through. Down dog, exhale. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, breathe in. Open mouth. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float to the top. And we're going to slow this down just a tiny bit. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain sweep high. Exhale, swan dive down. Halfway lift, inhale. Plant your hand, step or float back, high to low plank. Cobra or up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Full breath in. Tongue out, exhale. Inhale, gather in what is old. Let it out of your mouth. One more time, breathe in stagnant energy from the crannies of your body and let it go out your mouth. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float to the top. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Inhale, mountain sweep up. Open twist to the left. Exhale. Inhale, center, reach up. Open twist right. Inhale, center. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, reach. Hands together, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Plant your hands, separate, float back, high to low. Cobra or up dog. To downward dog. Now that we're warmed up, let's start adding in some postures. Lift your left leg to the sky. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, lift, nice chin in. Exhale, step between your hands. Keep your right hand planted. Wave your left arm to the sky. Lift your right thigh as high as you can. Drive your left heel down into the earth. Inhale, gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, rotate right shoulder under, left shoulder back. One more breath. Twist deeper. Left hand to the earth. Inhale, pivot to the right side of the room. Side lunge into your right leg. Inhale, halfway lift to center. Side lunge to your left. Inhale, center. Turn to face the back of the room. Inhale, warrior two. Open up. Exhale, sink in. Full breath. Let go of unnecessary tension. Find reverse warrior. Inhale. Side angle. Exhale. Reverse warrior. Inhale. Side angle. One more time. Reverse. To side angle. Reverse triangle. Inhale. To triangle. Exhale. Hip back, hand forward. Hinge when you can't reach any further. Press down into both feet. Stack your shoulders and your hips. Good. Keep your left arm reaching straight up for the ceiling and then focus on the rotation through your shoulders. Deepen your breath. Good. Release your left hand now down to the earth. We're taking this into revolved revolved triangle. So left hand plants down, wave your right arm to the sky. It'll feel pretty weird. Good. Deepen your breath. Option to bring left hand to the right side of your mat. Deepen your breath. Inhale, press down to reach up. Deepen your twist. Last full breath. Looking great, everyone. Good. Release right hand back down. Inhale, pivot to the left. Exhale, step back to high plank. Inhale, shift forward an inch. Lower halfway or all of the way. Freestyle for 30 seconds. Okay, let's take a cleansing breath. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, right leg high. Knee to nose, exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step between your hands. Keep left hand planted, wave your right arm to the sky. Drive your right heel down, lift your left thigh as high as you can. Inhale, press down to reach up. Twist deeper. Again, press to reach. As deep as you can twist. Nice, Peggy. Right hand down. Inhale, pivot to the left side of the room. Freestyle for 30 seconds. Go through whatever your body wants to do. Maybe it's more side lunges. Maybe it's a headstand. Or grab some water. Whatever feels good. Deepen your breath. Come back to that feeling of letting go of anything old or stagnant so that you can come in with a fresh slate. Let's find a halfway lift. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Reposition your footing for warrior two. Inhale, open up. Wiggle it out, sink in. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Right back to reverse warrior. To side angle, exhale. One more time, reverse. To side angle. Reverse triangle, inhale. Triangle, exhale, hip back hand forward as far as you can reach. Hinge open. Press down into both feet. Stack your shoulders and your hips. Nice, everyone. Deepen your breath. Option is stay here or release. Right hand down to the earth, maybe to the outside of your left foot. And then sweep your left arm open. Continue pressing down into both feet best you can. Inhale, press. Exhale, rotate. Last breath here. Left hand to the earth. Inhale, pivot to the right side of the room. Exhale, step back to high plank. Inhale, shift forward an inch. Lower halfway or all of the way. Freestyle for a moment here. Choose what feels good. So that's essentially our flow today. We're going to add in a few extra embellishments as we go. Let's take a full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, fill up. Let it go. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, step or float to the top. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Forward fold, exhale. Chair pose, inhale, lift. Wiggle it out for a moment. Move all of your joints. Move your toes, your ankles, knees. Move every vertebra. All of your arm joints, including your wrists and fingertips. Nice, everyone. Inhale, back to chair. Drinking bird, exhale. Inhale, chair. Open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Hold for a breath. Inhale, chair. To the left, exhale. Full breath. Chair, inhale. Drinking bird, exhale. Mountain, inhale, reach up. Back bend, tongue out. Inhale, mountain. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Right foot back for lunge. Inhale, crescent, lift up. Pause here, sink in. Reposition if you need to. Inhale, reach high. Open twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Full breath here. Gaze to your back thumb. Inhale, crescent. Airplane torso. 5-pointed star, open up. Warrior two to the back. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse triangle, inhale. Triangle, exhale. Option to stay here. Find half moon, another revolved triangle, whatever feels good. We're holding for 5 full breaths. Deepen your breath. Lift your left hip as high as you can. Activate all 4 limbs. Breathe. Nice, Chad. Last full breath. Get as big as you can. Slowly glide it back. Way to send it, Nick and Adrian. Inhale, 5-pointed. Open up. Give it a shake. Cartwheel to the front. Let's go to right side plank. Right hand down. Wave your left arm open. Flex your toes towards your shin. Press your feet down to lift your hips up. Option to lift your top leg. Maybe send your gaze to the ceiling. Deepen your breath. A little bit higher. As high as you can. Left hand down. High plank. Shift forward, inhale. Lower. Cobra or up dog. Down dog. Cleansing breath. One more. Inhale, look forward. Travel there. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Drinking bird. Inhale, chair. Open to the left. Inhale, chair. Open right. Chair. Drinking bird. Mountain, inhale. Back bend, exhale. Mountain, inhale. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Left foot back as far as you can. Inhale, crescent, lift up. Feel it out for a moment. Full breath in. Open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Breathe here. Gaze to your right thumb. Inhale, crescent. Airplane torso. 5-pointed star. Warrior 2 to the back. Straight into reverse warrior. Side angle, exhale. Reverse triangle, inhale. Triangle, exhale. Hip back hand forward, hinge to open. Deepen your breath. Stay here or find your variation. Half moon, revolve triangle. Two more breaths. Start to find your edge. Glide back when your exhale comes. 5-pointed, open up. Cartwheel to the front, left hand down, right arm open for side plank. Flex your toes towards your shin. Lift your hips. Maybe top leg, maybe gaze to the ceiling. 3 breaths. Fullest expression all the way up. Hand down, high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Lower halfway. Cobra or up dog. Down dog, exhale. Full breath in. Let it go. Inhale, look forward. Travel there. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose, inhale. Open twist right. Inhale, chair. Open twist left. Inhale, chair. Drinking bird. Right leg up for staff pose. Inhale, rise. Pause here. Get as tall as you can. Press your heel down to lift the crown of your head up. Good. Open twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Option to stay here or bring left hand to right knee. Maybe grab the outside of your foot and extend forward. We're holding for 3 breaths. Inhale, back up to staff pose. Slowly rise. Step back to crescent airplane. Right foot back. Inhale, crescent. Lift up. Reposition if you need to. Make sure that your crescent is quality. If you need to reposition your footing, go for it. Inhale, reach high. Open twist to the left. Full breath here. Go deeper. Crescent inhale. Airplane torso. 5-pointed star. Inhale. Warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. Reverse triangle, inhale. Triangle or half moon, exhale. Deepen your breath. Woo! Last 2. Fullest expression all the way. Glide it back. Nice, Peggy. 5-pointed star. Open up. Cartwheel to the front. Go through your flow. Freestyle. Choose your route. Cleansing breath. Open mouth. Inhale, look forward. Travel there. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Open to the right. Chair. Open left. Chair. Drinking bird. Left leg for staff. Good, and just pause here for a moment. Get as tall as you can. Lift the crown of your head up. Shoulders away from your ears. See if we can slow and steady your breath. Get a little bit bigger. Open twist to the left. Stay or bring right hand to left knee. Maybe hand to foot. 2 more breaths. Gaze to left thumb. Staff, inhale, rise. Crescent airplane, step it back as far as you can. Inhale, crescent. Pause here. Shannon, bring your feet a little bit wider on your mat. Perfect. Inhale, reach up. Open twist to the right. 1 breath. Inhale, crescent. Airplane torso. 5-pointed, open up. Warrior 2 to the back. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle, exhale. Reverse triangle, inhale. Triangle, exhale. Half moon if you're ready for it. Last time here, deepen your breath. Last full inhale, get as big as you can. Glide back with your exhale. Inhale, 5-pointed. Good movement, Peggy. Exhale, cartwheel to the front. Last flow of the morning. Cobra or up dog. Do your thing, and we'll meet in downward dog. Inhale, shift forward to high plank. Lower all the way to the earth. Bring your hands a little bit wider. We're setting up super cobra. We want to raise up to our fingertips, palms off the mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Close your eyes. Drop your shoulders towards the earth. Inhale, lift your chest a little bit higher. Shoulders further down. One more breath, higher up. Dip your right shoulder down, left shoulder back. Gaze past your left shoulder to the back. Stay for a breath in. Go deeper. Inhale, center. Opposite shoulder down. Breathe. Inhale, center. Exhale, release. Bring your hands by your sides, palms face down. Set up for locust pose. Inhale, lift everything up. Spread your fingers and toes. Lengthen the back of your neck. Deepen your breath for 4. Higher for 3. Higher for 2. Fullest expression all the way. Release. Send your gaze to the right side of the room. Deepen your breath. Slow it down. Bring hands together behind your back. Interlace your hands. Squeeze your wrists, your forearms, your shoulders together. Inhale, lift everything up for bound locust. Breathe. Here for 3. Higher for 2. Fullest expression for 1. Release, send your gaze to the left. Nice, Chad. Deepen your breath. Floor bow or any other ground variation. Bend your knees, grab your feet or your ankles. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, kick into your hands. 3 breaths. Release. Gaze to the right. Reach your left arm all the way out to the left side of the room. Roll open to your left side body. All right, and we're just going to take as deep of a breath in here as we can. Inhale, fill your left pec. All the way out. Inhale, fill. Extra sip. All the way out. One more, inhale, fill. 3 sips of air. All the way out. Lower back down to your belly. Switch it out. Reach your right arm as far as you can to the side of the room and roll open to your right side body. Inhale, fill your right pec with air. All the way out. Inhale, fill. Extra sip. Let it go. One more, fill up. 3 sips. All the way out. Lower back down to your belly. And then flip over to your back. Let's go for bridge pose. Bring a bend into your knees. Make sure your middle fingers can reach the back of your heels, and then inhale, lift your hips up. Hands together behind your back, interlace your hands. Squeeze your wrists, your forearms, your shoulders together. Good. Option for full wheel if it's in your practice. We're here for 4 more breaths. Higher for 2. Fullest expression for 1. Slowly roll down vertebra by vertebra. Try not to skip any vertebrae. Gently squeeze your knees into your belly. And then if happy baby would feel good, go there. Shoulder stand. Start by bringing your legs towards the back of your mat. Then walk your hands up your upper back. Just make sure to keep your gaze straight up and down. Do not turn your head side to side while you're in the upright position. That way your neck can stay happy. The higher that you can walk your hands up towards your shoulders, the easier this gets, the more of a stretch you get for the back of your neck. Deepen your breath. Plow pose if you want it. Release whenever you're ready. We have 2 minutes to play. If there's anything else that your body's asking for before we enter Shavasana, go ahead and find it. Maybe it's another twist. Maybe it's a hip opener. Just choose whatever feels right. If you are joining us online, if you're live streaming, know that I'll be playing singing bowls today for Shavasana. So if you either want to mute your playlist or mute me, sometimes it's nice to just have one audio playing. Set yourself up. If you are doing a two-sided posture, go ahead and find the second side. To finish off our practice, we'll do one gathering breath. This just means that we take as many sips in as we can. So it's going to sound something like this. You're essentially pulling breath into your mouth and then swallowing it down into your lungs. So let's just practice that for one round just to see if you can get the hang of it. Inhale, fill up. Now, kind of gulp or swallow air. And then let it go. So we'll do that, but hold the breath for as long as we can. If you start to feel lightheaded or dizzy, then just let your breath go and just breathe normal. So let's just take one cleansing breath. Breathe in. Open mouth, let it all the way out. Inhale, fill. Begin sipping. Hold. Whenever it feels right to let go of your air, just let it go. Start to draw your attention to your breath. And deepen it. Bring gentle movement into your fingers and toes, your hands and feet, arms and legs. And with your inhale, take a stretch for the front and back of the room. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Thank your body for the hard work that it does for you. And then roll to the right side of your body. Allow your right arm to act as a pillow for your head. Cleansing breath. One more time. Fill up. Let it go. Behind closed eyes, help yourself into a seated position. Lengthen your spine and relax your shoulders. Let the back of your hands rest on your knees. Take a moment to appreciate the qualities that you have cultivated in this practice. Qualities of the mind, of the body, and of the heart. With your next inhale, sweep your arms up and overhead. Draw hands to heart center. Thank you for making time for your practice today. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. If you have any questions or feedback, please let me know. If you need more time to sit and meditate, you're more than welcome to, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.